What's up? Welcome to Comic Insiders. I'm Mark. This is my buddy Lee with his beautiful yellow shirt. I like that shirt, Holmes.
Thanks,
Where'd
dude.
you get
It's
it?
kind of cool, huh?
Is it brand new?
No, I had this thing since I was like in high school or something.
Dude, you've gained weight since high school, believe me.
That's why I'm hiding behind this table, man. You can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Nothing wrong
So
with
what's
that.
up, dude?
Hey, not a lot, man.
What do we got going on?
Oh, about being 5 minutes late, you mean?
Yeah, you got
Must
it.
be a lot going on down here.
7:06 on my watch.
7:06. Well, we tried.
We'll blame somebody later.
Yeah.
Heads will roll for this, huh?
We'll get them.
Yeah, we'll get them. Yeah.
Hey, dude, we got an interview for tonight's show.
Who did we interview?
We interviewed Scott Lobdell we went to Oakland when he was here last week, and we did an interview with him, which pretty much didn't come out very good, but we're going to show it anyway.
All right. Well,
Because our camera broke, kind of messed up, and
yeah, that was pretty fun, actually.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. We just kind of pointed it in the right direction, just kind of hope for the best. So we're going to show it anyway, though.
All right.
And then we're going to
That's
give
cool.
away after his video. We're going to give away an autographed comic from him.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
can
How
do
are
that.
we going to give this away? Are we going to just have
Same
people...
thing as before.
Okay, just call in and we'll pick your name out of a...
Yep.
randomly out of a little box there.
355-7914.
Okay, you guys go ahead and call in, put your name in the box, and we'll pull you after the little...
Video.
Yeah, the little video we
Yeah.
got.
And then that's the first prize.
Okay.
And then the second prize we're going to give away is this cool little thing.
Oh, that's a cool little thing. What is that cool little thing?
Okay, it's called Marvel Matinee. It's volume number 3. It has 3 comic books on there. 3, not comic books, I should say cartoons on there.
Oh, cool.
Okay? This one has Submariner, Iron Man, and Captain America on it. And they're full-length ones, so this is almost like an hour long. Each one's like 20-minute episode.
Whoa.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah, these things are killer.
All
I
right.
want one of these,
Cool.
actually. I have
Those are
some of these,
from-
but I had the single episodes.
Who are they
These are
from?
from Best Video.
Best
Gave us
Video.
these things.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
These are cool.
Sounds good. And then actually both these come with our little special pack that we give away, Home Video Plus rental, right?
Yep. Laps at Malibu, all that
Laps
stuff.
at Malibu, yep.
Free
Okay.
promo cards from Comic Images, all of them.
Well, I look forward to giving away as long as they look forward to winning it.
Okay.
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 You want to talk about comics?
Yeah. Well, you want to do yours?
Okay. I'll talk about mine real quick.
Okay.
Sit right here to my, let's see, I throw with my right hand to my right.
It's not all you do with your right hand.
Oh, that's right. Magic the Gathering. This is by Valiant, but Valiant was, again, purchased by Acclaim Company, so it's by Acclaim. Magic the Gathering is based on that card game, The Gathering, if you guys have ever played that, Magic. I haven't read it, haven't opened it up. That's all I got to say. The reason I bought this is because it came with a card that you could actually use in your set. It's a fireball. All of them are the same thing. They're all fireball, so if you don't deem fireball worthy
now, this
of
card
purchasing this
isn't
comic,
a card that you could get from the regular set. The only way you can get this card is through this comic book.
there.
As far as if I understand that correctly, the only way to get that card is from that way.
Okay.
Something like that.
I don't know what
I
a
don't play
fireball
Magic
does.
either.
Yeah, I don't play it either.
It tells you on the card if you read it if it's any good or not. I don't know.
Okay.
But everybody can get one if they want to get one by going down there.
That's right. And purchasing that comic book.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you get to check out the comic and see what it's like compared to the game, I guess.
You got it. And this is the first issue, so, like I just purchased it. I'm going to keep it in the plastic, and, maybe someday some kid will offer me $1 million for it. Who knows?
Yeah, that would be cool, huh? To
Yeah,
get
it
$1 million
would.
for that?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll have to buy one of those.
Yeah.
Cool.
And we'll find a kid that'll offer you $500,000 for yours.
Yeah. Cool,
Yeah.
then I can retire. I won't have to do the show no more.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
All right.
So it's my turn. I'm going to talk about a comic?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, my comic's got to be better than yours. It's
go ahead.
The Age of Apocalypse. Okay, Charles Xavier died, and we're kind of going through this like little phase with the X-Men. And tell I'm into this here.
Yeah.
Okay. And what it is, it's not a comic book. It doesn't have a story. It's nothing like that. All it does, it goes through everybody's biographies of all the different characters in there. So if you want to see what happened to Storm and what she's like in the future, or if they changed her name or whatever, you would look it up in this book, and it will tell you everything about that person, how they got started or whatever. It tells you all the people. Like Cable is now called X-Man. So when you look up Cable, actually you got to look up under X-Man, and it tells you about him.
Okay, it's like a little dictionary or something, huh?
Yeah.
Or like Strike Files. Remember
Exactly.
when Strife had his Strike Files?
Exactly. That's exactly kind of what it is. So it tells you everything about all the people. It'll tell you about Havok. It'll tell you about Rogue. It'll tell you about those people like that inside there.
Cool.
So it's pretty cool, actually. If you've been reading the stories, this is kind of what you need to find out what the people do and what's going on with their lives and that type of stuff.
I can handle that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a cool thing to pick up. I haven't read all of it yet, but I like it. It's kind of cool. I thought it was a good idea.
Right arm. Right arm. Okay,
Man.
so what are we going to do now? We're going to talk about another comic on my side, on my right-hand side?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Why don't we do that?
All right. Hey, do you remember Lady Death when it first came out? It was a chromium cover. You remember that, Lady Death?
Yeah, Chaos Comics.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
After
worth money.
after a few weeks, the thing jumped to $10, $15, $25. Now the thing's like $60 for that thing.
Right.
Well, now they got Lady Death 2 out, and here it is right here. It just came out. It's also chromium cover, and if it's anything like the first issue, it just might jump in price. So you might want to pick one up if you're looking for that type of thing. If you want to be able to sell one later on down the line or whatever. I don't know what you're into. But I read it, and I liked it because it introduces Purgatory, another chick that's similar to Lady Death, and she's going to kick her butt, man. So it's pretty cool, and it's all based around that fantasy realm and all that kind of stuff
Right.
that's going on there. But I liked it, so it's pretty cool. And if you're sort of a mature reader like I am, then,
Yeah, okay.
then go ahead and get it. But if you're a child reader like
me with superheroes and dolls and stuff.
yeah, then
Right,
you could not get it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the only time I ever read anything from Lady Death was when she was in Evil Ernie's comic. I haven't read Lady Death by herself, but she to get started in Evil Ernie, right? Because she's like, in Evil Ernie's dreams is where she comes out sort of in his dreams and stuff, and he likes her and stuff, something like that, right? Okay, that's the only time I've ever read her. So, but it was pretty cool. She's pretty cool. She seemed pretty cool inside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I like
good.
her.
She's cool.
Yeah,
She kicks
totally
butt.
Cool. Okay.
Remember that time I was talking about? I wish she was my girlfriend, but if she was, she'd kick my butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't
remember
want
that.
her as my girlfriend anymore.
No.
No.
You guys
She'd
can
kick
break
my
up
butt.
now.
Yeah.
Said you get Evil Ernie on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what else?
I don't know. I'm trying to see what's going on back here, dude. Let's just
Let's
just
look
read the
around.
little
Let's
side
look out
stuff.
into TV land.
Well, because I don't
dude.
want to get into the middle of a comic.
Hey,
and
what's
see
up,
going on.
dudes? You guys
So-
keep calling, man. We'll put your name in the box.
Okay. Well, look, I'm going to talk about a comic. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to talk about two comics, and the reason I'm going to talk about both of them
Why?
right now because they're both Spider-Man. Okay.
Oh?
No, nothing's really special going on with this. Well,
Well, then
sorta,
why are you
it is
showing
like
us?
a special storyline and stuff. But I'm showing you this because of these cool little covers. See now,
Let me
if
see.
you look at this cover, look,
Yeah.
see it's got holes in it.
Dude,
it out.
what? What is it?
See,
like
it's got holes in
it's
it.
like a phone booth?
Yeah, it's like a phone booth. No, if you look at it really close,
Superman.
he's in prison, and these are prison bars. See, but see, it's a die-cut cover.
Oh man.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
see,
in
so
prison.
It's a die-cut cover. Now the other one is the reason. See, check this one out. It's also
is it?
die-cut cover.
It's a spider.
See, it's got you can see the hole. In there, sort of. Yeah, it's a spider in there. See, it's a die-cut cover with a spider.
Ribbit.
So it's in Spider-Man number 57, and this comic is the Spectacular Spider-Man 223.
Cool.
They both have these special covers. You can also, of course, you can get them in the regular editions, just the standard edition. But these are the deluxe editions or the enhanced.
How much
covers, I
more
guess
do they
call
charge for them dogs?
These are $3, $2.95.
Ooh,
So-
Elizabeth coming to join you. All right, well, what do we got going now?
We're gonna show a video.
We're going to show our video?
Yep. Why don't we
Okay,
show that
well
video?
then why don't we just kick back and watch a video with those guys and
Yeah, Scott Lobdell.
Pick their
from
name.
Our interview. So
Okay.
we'll check this out.
Scott
see what
Lobdell.
happens
He's
here.
a cool dude.
Yeah. Okay. From-
What are we giving away with his autograph on anyway? Generation Next?
Scott Lobdell. Scott Lobdell works on X-Men. He started with X-Men 286. Hey, Scott, how'd you get started in all this?
In comics in general or in X-Men?
Yes, comics in general.
Comics in general, I started typing, and then once the story was done, I submitted it, and it got rejected, and they sent it back, and I rewrote it, and they rejected it again, and then I sent it back, and I rewrote that one, and they rejected it, and this went on for about 5 years, and I figured either Marvel was going to give up or I was going to give up, and Marvel finally gave up and hired me, so that's pretty much how it happened.
Whoa, now did you type all this stuff up at your house and then decide, okay, now you have Marvel's address and you just keep submitting it? And
Yeah, that's pretty much it. They say it's a business of it's not what you know, it's who you know, but that's not true. I think at least it wasn't in my case. It was, when I started out, I didn't know anybody, and then just from being, persistent, I managed to, to sneak in. So it's definitely possible. It's just difficult. So, but it is possible. It is possible.
All right, very good. Now, did you have any training, or did you read comics and get the idea that you wanted to do something like this?
Well, actually, my training is in psychology. I studied psychology in college, and so it helps that everybody in the comic book business is just crazy. So I kind of had that advantage of being able to manipulate everyone, and so that was pretty much it. So.
All right. Now, how much in
You guys are
advance?
making fun of me.
Yeah, there's people in the background that you should see on our show. There's people back there always making faces. How much in advance do you work on a comic book?
The X-Men are the freshest comic books in the business in the sense that issue 3 is on the stands now. I was just working on issue 4 last night up in my lonely hotel room in Oakland, so making a sacrifice for you people. So yeah, no, they're the freshest comic books in the business. So they're, 6 weeks from now, issue 4 will be on the stands, and the ink will just be drying as it gets to the people. So.
Huh. Okay, because I do understand that there are some comic books that are months, and perhaps storylines are even written a year in advance.
That's just because Image takes like about a year between issues, so it gives the impression that it takes that much longer. But no, that's just kidding, guys.
Oh, very good. Okay, now I understand you're 34 years old and you grew up in upstate New York.
Yes.
Okay, what else is in your future?
What else is in my future? I'll probably grow older. So, if that was a lead-in.
That was pretty good.
Marriage, children, and divorce, probably. So.
Very good. Do you have a significant other?
Yes, I do.
Wolverine?
I can neither confirm nor deny that at this time. So, I can narrow it down though. She's female, so if that's kind of narrows it down a little.
All right, I heard you talk about Rogue earlier. I hope it's not Rogue. She'll take your soul.
Rogue, the only woman.
Yeah.
Only woman I can't touch.
Okay, now you've done work on Excalibur as well, and what other comic books?
Yes, I worked with Marque Badger on Excalibur. 3 issues of Marque Badger's work was seen in Excalibur, and to this day they are very hard to come by because I think Marvel destroyed most of them. So I'm not really sure. I'm working on what am I working on? X-Men 389 will be coming up in about 4 years. Thank you, Marque Badger. 389. I'll be working on 389. No, actually, the X-Men 20th anniversary is coming up. The 20th anniversary of Wolverine, Colossus, Nightcrawler, Banshee, Sunfire. That giant-sized X-Men. So it'll be 20 years since that came out, which is pretty scary considering I was 16 at the time. So it's kind of depressing.
Have you collected comics in the past?
Yes, well, I didn't start until I was in high school. I was late in high school. I was in the hospital, and everybody brings you comic books for some reason in the hospital. So that's what happened. So I started reading it later on in life. So I think that's how I managed to escape the fanboy geekness of it all, is that I started later. Like, later on, if you interview Marque Badger, you'll see he's like this stereotypical fan geek type persona of someone who's, been reading comics since birth and, went on. But I did not read until much later, so.
Okay.
I managed to develop a personality first before.
All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up. We hope you enjoy the video, and we're gonna send. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, Scott Lobdell, he was a cool dude, man. Marvel writer. He wrote what? He wrote Excalibur and
for a while.
And X-Men.
Yeah. He did that for a while. He does Uncanny X-Men now. He does Generation Next, which is the one for Generation X. But he helped create, at least it says so in the comic book, Generation Next and Generation X.
Whoa.
Him and somebody else.
One popular dude, man, if you ask me.
Dude, his comic books are in the top 10. Uncanny X-Men's in the top 10 every month. So he does Uncanny X-Men.
Yes.
Which isn't around right now because of the Age of Apocalypse.
Right.
But it will be.
Well, he's a cool guy, man.
Yeah.
We're going to send him that video, even though it came out sort of.
He's almost as cool as us. Well,
almost. Well, he doesn't have a television show, but.
Well, yeah. But he's up there.
I don't know how that makes you cool, but.
Anyways,
we got the guys' names, people's names, and we're going to pick. So I'm going to put this above your head, and you pick.
Oh, it's my turn to pick. Okay.
Yeah. Mix them up.
Okay.
Mix them up real good. Okay, who is it? Okay, you call that kid.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, we didn't call this. Oh, man. Hello. Okay, we're calling somebody.
Hope this worked.
Answer the phone.
Talk.
Hello?
They hung up on us.
Try it again. There you go. All right, so we're going to give what? The Generation Next?
Autograph comic.
Autograph comic by Scott Lobdell. That's cool.
Hello?
Oh. Hello?
What's up? Is Kevin in?
Yeah,
Who is this?
Kevin.
Oh, okay. What's up, Kevin?
Nothing. The sky.
This
The
guy.
moon.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Taxes, mortgage, home mortgages. I know, everything's up.
Yeah.
You won, dude. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott Lobdell. First of all, this is our little pack that we give away. You know that we give away a video and then the laps at Malibu Grand Prix and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Generation Next, comic book signed by Scott Lobdell. Is that cool or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. You better have said
Do you
that.
collect comics? At all?
Yeah.
Do you read some?
No.
You don't. Do you know who the X-Men are?
Of course.
Okay. Well, he writes the Uncanny X-Men.
Do you know how to read?
So I mean, he's got to be like a really good writer because he does the Uncanny X-Men, one of the most popular comics out there, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Just give me my prize. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You guys get off the line. Quit tying
Yeah.
up my phone line. All right. Well, we'll call you up after the show, and we'll get the specifics from you on how we want to give this to you. You know, bring it to your house or whatever. All right?
Yeah.
All right, dude. You have a good one.
Yeah.
Party on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude's
Somebody's
a cool
yelling
dude.
something in the
I know. I
background.
heard that, kid.
What's up with that?
I don't know. Go
Give
get a
it-
job, kid.
We
Man.
give him prizes. We give him stuff for free, man. What's
I don't
up
know,
with that?
man. He's just maybe he doesn't like you, Lee.
Oh, was it me?
I don't know. Anyway, are we going to pick of the week, or what are we going to do, man?
Yeah,
we
we're
gave
gonna
that
do-
prize away.
Yeah. After the prize comes pick of the week.
Oh, okay.
After the first prize, we're gonna do pick of
You
the
know
week.
what we're going to have to do? Get a little video clips of guys picking their nose and stuff and say, this is pick of the week. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool.
Yeah, that'll be killer.
Hey, let me
All
start.
right. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here we go. So here's my pick of the week. It's on I throw it with my right hand side. What is it? Remember that time where I messed up and did, here, we'll go through this again, Lord Pumpkin, and then after that I pulled out,
Yeah, that was great.
the Shadowhawk and
That's funny.
Vampirella.
That's funny.
Well, this is just the opposite.
Hey, you're
man.
cracking me up.
This is Shadowhawk Vampirella. I guess you could call it part 2, but it's done by Image. The first one was done by Harris Comics, and now this part is done by Image Comics.
Well, is
See
it a part
see
2?
Yes, it's part 2.
Okay, then I guess you could call it a part 2.
I guess you could, yeah. I mean, but not from the same comic company. Anyways, it's a great storyline. You remember where Shadowhawk had the HIV virus and he
Yes,
was dying
I
and
do.
all that? Well,
Yes, I
it turns out the Vampirella bit him.
Ugh.
Yeah, took away the
She's
virus.
not bad looking though. I don't know.
No,
I
she's
wouldn't
not
mind
bad.
being bit by her.
I don't know. I don't like getting bit at all,
Oh.
or pinched, or kicked, or spit at, or anything like that. Just say hi to me, and that's about it. You know, I'll
Okay.
be cool with you. You be cool with me.
Okay.
Anyways, he got cured of the virus, but he ended up being a vampire. So now Shadowhawk's a vampire, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
And now he's distorted though because he thinks that he could cure all the people with AIDS and HIV.
By going around biting them all.
Yeah, they turn into vampires.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
we're gonna see what happens with that, but it's a distorted way to look at things. But
Right.
you know, from a dying death to a living death. I
Right.
don't know, you know, something
Got it.
like that. But
Gotcha.
it's a pretty trippy comic. I liked it.
Yep. Sure.
It turned out pretty
Can I do
well.
mine?
So, well, you want me to shut up?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, then I'll just shut up.
Okay. Then after
Oh.
mine, we'll pick another winner. So we need to get somebody to get the telephone number. somewhere.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. My pick, the pick of the week.
Yeah. Don't let me interrupt you though.
I won't. I wouldn't even think about it.
All
is
right then.
Impulse from DC Comics. It's a #1 comic. Now I won't.
Oh,
I'm not going to
okay.
say this is like the greatest comic book because this issue was okay. It's all right, but it wasn't. You know, nothing really special. But you know what is cool?
What is?
Unlike Marvel, who
Besides
puts out
me.
a special cover for every issue they can think of just to have a special cover to make more money. Look, this is the #1 issue, and it's only $1.50.
Whoa.
Not only that, it's done by Mark Waid, who does a lot of good comics. He brought Flash, like Flash wasn't doing too good, and then he started doing comics, and now Flash has got a lot of good stories. So Mark Waid did this one, and it's you know, he's
Cool.
good. So if you get this one a chance, it'll probably turn into something pretty good. For
Good.
Sure. The character's cool and everything too, but this is just recounts how he got started and everything. Okay.
Okay, but this isn't like the same thing as Flash '92, then, is it? Because that was the first appearance of Impulse, right?
Right. That's the first appearance. But this just it just kind of goes over his history. So people who are just starting, this is a good pickup. I mean, this is where you want to start at number
Oh,
one.
okay.
It'll tell you how he got started and everything. So if you didn't read Flash '92 and you don't know, you read this, it'll tell you everything. So that way you give it a chance to get everything going. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this is like the right place to start off and everything. Okay.
Mhm.
We're gonna need to call people right now because it's about 24 after.
So we are.
Yeah. Because we only have 5 minutes. Remember, we started late, but we're not gonna do the whole show for 30 minutes.
Okay. So we're gonna just pick another name right now.
Yeah. As
Okay.
soon as Chris comes in with those names.
Okay.
So if
Oh, okay. Chris, come in with those names. Hurry up.
If our floor manager would be so kind as to see if we can get more telephone numbers, because we've got just like hundreds of people calling.
Yeah.
And then we'll give them this video by best video. You know?
Cool.
Okay.
Very good.
So
All right.
I'm-
Well, let's see. I've got one more comic sitting here before Chris brings in the names.
Okay.
You want me to show it? It's on my right-hand side. I could. Hold on, I'm reading something in the
I know,
background.
no. You know, we got to pull out another prize. It'd be nice if we get the telephone numbers because the show's going to end in a couple minutes.
Okay. Anyways, I want to talk
Okay.
about my comic. Brigade number 16.
Hold on a second. Who's on the phone then? Who's?
Okay, look, Brigade
All
number
right.
16.
My show's wrecked now, Alan. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
there's people like you guys.
show's
You
wrecked
guys
already.
couldn't
Don't
believe
worry
this.
about it
We
now.
got to look into all these people that are handling cameras and stuff, and they're like running around.
The first
and going
rule,
like
never talk
this,
people
pick
behind
of
the
the
camera.
week and all types of stuff.
Never talk
picking
people
stuff
behind
out
the
of their
camera. Okay,
eye.
pick a number.
Pick a name.
Yeah.
Anyway,
name,
Brigade
whatever.
number 16 comes with another card. Remember those cards I
I
showed
want to go
last
home
week?
now. Can I just leave now?
Remember those cards I showed last week that came in the comics? Well, this is the number. This is part 4.
Okay, good. Pick
Okay,
a
I
name.
picked
Click.
it. Oh man, woo! Better call that.
Okay. Who's on the stupid phone?
I don't know. Push
Get
this-
off my phone.
There you go. Yeah, kick
Hey,
that
they got
kid
off the phone. That was cool. Okay, you talk to him. He's all yours. I'm gonna write the his name.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello,
Hi.
Scott.
Yep.
You're a winner, man.
Okay.
I'm going to start taking your name out of this box.
Okay.
You win all the time. What's up with you?
Fine. I finally watched that other video you guys gave me.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Cool. Good. I'm glad you liked it. Very good. Did you tell all your friends at school?
No.
What?
I just watched it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Well, no,
okay.
are you telling them to watch our show? All the cool prizes you can
I-
win?
I will.
Okay. I'm holding you to that. If we don't have 10 new names next week just from you alone, you're gonna be in trouble.
Send you to the moon. Okay, well, thanks, Scott. Dude, we'll get these to you. We'll give you a holler after the show, huh? And we'll get this to you.
We'll get this to you, but we're gonna
But you
call
gotta
you up
tell
after
your
the
friends.
show. Then we're gonna find out what you want done with it. Okay?
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yep.
That'll work, huh?
You're cool, dude.
Okay, Scott. Thanks
Later.
for watching.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, we'll see
Bye.
ya. Bye.
Oh, that kid's cool, man. He wins every week.
He
though.
does look Scott.
Yeah.
Scott.
I'm going to
Scott.
start going through these and picking out people's
Scott.
names that I know.
Scott.
Shoot.
Well, you know Scott now.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Should let Scott win all the time.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, you got one last comic, or what do you got
No,
there,
you can
dude?
talk about yours. I have
I
one.
just talked about mine. It was Brigade number 16 with the card.
That was it.
Yeah, I was talking while I was pulling the numbers.
Brigade 16 with the card.
Yeah, remember? Okay, look. Remember those cards that came out in the comic book, and then when you flip them over, they make a puzzle
Yeah.
with the extreme
Yeah, so
sacrifice
that's another
storyline.
part to it.
Yeah, it's another part. So this is like the 4th one that's out now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I thought it was cool.
Okay. You want me to talk about so we have about a minute left or so, probably about there. I'll show you these comics real quick. This is the appearance of Thor. Remember? He
Wait a
crossed
minute.
over with the Ultraverse.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And this is the Marvel character crossing over to the Ultraverse. Well, this is the variant cover of it, and this is the regular cover.
Oh.
Okay. So when you go to the store, you'll see this cover right here.
Hmm.
Okay. And this is the Thor crosses over to the Ultraverse.
To the Ultraverse.
This
Okay.
is Malibu Comics. So this is actually the first appearance of a Marvel character in an Ultraverse comic book.
Well, what about that Silver Surfer that I had?
That's-
But it wasn't really a.
No, that's not. This is the first appearance.
Okay then.
So that is what happened. So you guys should actually check that out because that's pretty cool. So that's all the comics I had. I actually have more, but we're gonna have to get going pretty quick here.
Why? We got to take off. They start our show late.
Yeah.
Then they want to wrap our show
that
up
Flavors
early,
of
man.
Italy guy. The next show after ours. He
I
wants
know.
to make sure his
You
show's
know,
on time.
Yeah, you know what? That show, it always makes me hungry, though.
It does.
You know?
Yeah.
Really.
There's
You know, we
good
should
food.
go out for pizza after this or something.
Yeah, maybe we will. But we got to get off the air. to
Oh, we
that.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
All right, well, you guys tune in next week. Same
We'll-
bat time, same bat
Yeah,
channel?
maybe we'll be here. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Okay, thanks for watching.
Hey, later.
Bye.